How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to wondering how I'm gonna pronounce the title of this show this video. Today it's Bungo. Welcome back to Bungo Stray Dogs. The last 2 episodes we covered weren't very good, but we are officially out of flashback land, so that's good. And each of these seasons usually have like a couple of transitionary episodes between flashback land and current land, so I'm hoping things get a little more canonical feeling in this pair. Now why don't we go ahead and find out?
Yes.
Okay. All I want is for you to give me orders again, Lord Francis.
That's so sick that F. Scott Fitzgerald is on the street begging for money now. That's super cool. I love some cosmic irony. However, it would have been hilarious if this was just some random homeless person she pays to listen to her hopes and dreams.
Just the burnt crumbs of a desperate soul who lost all his fortune and status, who failed to save his wife.
Why do people in this universe become smarter the sadder they get? He never used to talk like this, but now because he's disgraced, all of a sudden he's Socrates?
But wait! All you've lost is money and status, that's all.
The man got punched off of a flying whale by 2 emo heartthrobs. He lost a lot more than just money and status that day. This man didn't just lose his self-esteem, he lost his right to have one.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's delicious.
Really? Meh.
Oh, please fall in love.
Even though I thought I'd spent my entire fortune during the fight, then for some reason it was used up when I fell from the Moby Dick.
First off, that's sick. Very poetic that his wedding ring was what saved him. Second, $500,000 wedding ring? Isn't it just a little gold ring? What is it, laced with crystallized orphan tears? You got panda blood in that thing?
I got shot down by the detective agency and
Jesus Christ, did the whole town get together to harass this woman? I guess it's nice that this town has a strong sense of community. I just wish it wasn't founded around mugging this chick.
fled to the slums, only to hear that the guild strategist was wandering around here all by herself.
Oh, this is the nails guy? They didn't arrest you? What does the detective agency do again? Because they don't actually save shit. They just bust into criminal organizations and beat them up. What, for sport? Does the detective agency think police are coming and arresting the people they beat up afterwards? Because that just isn't happening. Oh man, that was a tough fight today. Excellent work, sir, as always. Yeah, well, I'm just glad that scumbag is finally behind bars. Yeah, he sure is, probably. Yeah, now let's just make sure we get back to the... Wait, probably?
And tell me exactly where he is.
I don't know. And even if I did, I'd never tell you.
Are you sure? You might want to rethink that.
So is this guy not based off of an author? So when describing this show to people, I now have to be like, oh, Bungo Stray Dogs is so cool. It's this action anime where every character is based off of a historical author. Well, except for this one guy. See, he's not based off of an author. He's more based off of the pleasure one gets from ripping nails off of a person.
Let's get rid of her and move on.
50 cents.
Oh, whoa, wait a second, that was hype! Oh my god, I can't believe they managed to make Fitzgerald's power sick.
Bastard! Get after him, boys!
Ms. Louisa, I need you to give me the most valuable thing you have in your possession right now.
Does get after him, boys, mean point your guns at him and wait for him to finish his conversation? Because I had a very different interpretation on what that order meant. I thought it meant shoot him.
This power! What the heck is it? It's the power of money!
That's the power of that fat cheddar cheese, baby!
My goal has always been to obtain a book that's sealed away somewhere in this city, so I can save my wife from herself.
Then let's do it. Again.
Who's funding this fashion montage? I thought the reason you were living in the slums was because you're broke. Plus, I thought Louisa just gave you everything she had on her.
Was approximately $50 billion.
We have no capital. All we have are 2 gifted whose names are on the wanted list.
Who bought him this suit?
All right.
Let's see what happens when I do this!
Oh no, this must be our neighbors!
Oh my god, they walked in on that guy halfway through being animated.
I thought our headquarters was this whole building. All we have is one room?
You were the one who wanted a $50,000 suit.
It slows the flow of time to 1/8,000th, but only when I'm spending time thinking in a locked room alone.
Nice, so her ability is Ritalin.
I'm just here to watch. Seeing people kill themselves with guns is boring, but watching you off yourself with metal degreaser will be a spectacle.
This guy's gonna kill himself by drinking Grease Be Gone? That sounds like the absolute worst way to die. This dude should borrow Dazai's Complete Guide to Suicide. There's gotta be better methods out there.
And a murderer who killed his own colleague.
I didn't do it! At least, I don't think I did.
This guy fucking loves darts. Dude's got at least 4 different dartboards hung up right now. What could 4 dartboards accomplish that one couldn't?
Ironically, what led to your arrest was the image from the facial recognition system that you had created.
This guy would have been caught even without a facial recognition system. Are you kidding me? The guy's whole face is in full view in 4K. 2 working eyes would have made this connection.
When I came to, I was in front of the company offices. My clothes were soaked with my friend's blood, but I swear I didn't do it! Please believe me!
Why do you care if he believes you or not? Weren't you just about to degrease yourself?
I don't really care if you were the one who killed him or not. I can make you appear innocent.
That makes 5 dartboards. I swear to God, this guy better have some dart-themed ability.
I can clear the name of your former employee, Professor Eckelberg. Pay me $100,000 upon my success.
Is this actually how PR deals work? I can clear your client's name by this afternoon. That'll be $2 million, please.
I don't have the ability to solve a mystery.
My employees are all highly capable. You may not be able to solve the crime, but you certainly know someone who can.
Oh God, don't ask Rompo.
Hey, Rompo.
Don't ask Poe to ask Rompo either.
Oh, it's one of the guys from the guild.
Oh, it's one of those foreign terrorists we forgot to arrest. This cannot be the attitude you have towards the criminals you fight.
So far, so good, murderer. You killed your own employee.
Okay, well, if you're gonna try and cover up a murder, you can't have this kind of reaction whenever people bring it up.
Are you threatening me?
Give me $400,000. I'll forget we ever spoke and make sure the professor is found guilty.
I like how Fitzgerald is just saying random sums of money that he wants. Like, where are these numbers coming from? $400,000? That's so specific. Not 500? Like, why aren't we rounding off?
This is why it's so hard to stop being a villain.
Exactly.
Please believe me. I'm not the one who did it.
Oh no, somebody please save this man. We need Phoenix Wright to bust into this courtroom and help this poor guy.
It was a unanimous decision. We find the defendant guilty.
Objection!
Oh, let's go!
We're in the middle of a trial.
When I'm in the room, I'm the one who makes the rules.
Simply not how court works.
Listen up, amateur hour.
Very well, then. Here's the check for $400,000.
Okay, but this will not hold up as evidence, right?
It's a bogus device!
That's true, it doesn't have any value in court. You know what else has no value? This $400,000 check you signed.
Right, but that recording has no value in court. That's kind of the more important detail. You know, here in court. Also, I like how under the memo he just wrote cooperation money. Why would you write such an incriminating check?
It won't be easy living on the streets at your age.
Son of a bitch! I'm chairman of a military corporation!
That is not the line I ever expected to hear mid-anime punch.
How have you been since you got your job back?
Well, I'm getting twice the pay, but it's also twice the work.
Oh nice, thank God this guy didn't go to prison. Brief episode transition. If you guys like what you're seeing here and you want to get more content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon. There you'll get access to exclusive reaction videos, such as my reactions to Food Wars and currently Blue Lock. Those come out once a month and so far, Blue Lock has been hype. On top of that, you also get access to my exclusive Discord server where you can meet people in our little community, or chat with me if you'd like. Finally, you can also get access to all the recordings of the live streams I've done in the past and will do in the future. On top of that, you just help out the page a ton and ensure that I'm able to keep putting out as much content as humanly possible. I've got a lot of great non-reaction projects coming up that I'm hoping won't stop the flow of reaction content. It shouldn't. But I've got a lot of projects I'm really excited to make, and your support helps ensure that I'm able to do that. So if all that sounds good to you, make sure you check out my Patreon in the description below. And now, On to the next one.
Being able to kick off of nothing.
Death to the gifted. May they fall into an eternal slumber.
Sort of a redundant motto, don't you think? Death to gifted. May all gifted die. Just because he said it twice doesn't make it profound.
Your only target. I will have to stop you here.
You can't get to me. You'll never even be able to reach me.
Are we sure this guy's ability isn't being a broken record? This dude's been on screen for 30 seconds and I already hate him.
By disease, by loneliness, or in your case, by poison.
Oh, I am so on board for killing the president. FBI, if you're listening, please don't take that out of context. But if this guy dies, it means Kunikita becomes a new president.
It is a good night to die. Underneath this pale moonlight.
Look, I know I've been especially annoying in this video, but pale, adjective, lacking brightness of color, whitish. That is the brightest, most colorful, least white moon I have ever seen. This bozo doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about. You call that moon pale? That moon's so tan it might as well be Venus.
Is it true the president was attacked?
Yeah. He's unconscious right now.
Kunikita's just like, I know, isn't it hype?
Not another clothing store! That'll make 15!
It's only a short distance away. I'll be able to die a happy man if you do this for me.
Guys, please stop giving this man screen time. I can't do it anymore with this freak. I hate him, I hate Elise, I hate everything about it.
Thanks for waiting, Elise. All right, let's go.
Yes! 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 Oh my god, please be dead! God damn it, I hate Elise!
Wow, this really sucks.
Agreed.
Still, without true strength, you're nothing but prey!
Oh damn, look at Octagawa actually getting shit done for once.
Well, well. So you're the gifted killer. The Earmao of the guild, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Hawthorne! Oh, I knew I hated this guy for a reason. Nathaniel Hawthorne. Who knew my arch nemesis would return?
You see, my daughter here went and put some orange juice in the gas tank.
Huh?
She said she wanted Mr. Carr to try some.
Would that blow up a car? Is orange juice? I don't think orange juice is flammable.
I see. An accident. Your clothes look like they were singed. Are you hurt?
Not at all. Seriously, we're both fine.
We'll definitely still conduct an investigation.
That's a bit of a problem.
Or kill him. Killing him works. Yeah, no, that's sick. That works even better.
You defeated her. What's your name? Who are you?
I know Hawthorne's probably got some sort of amnesia or something, but I like the idea that Octagawa is so lame their previous fight just left no impression on him.
My hat is missing.
Is this what you're looking for? Hey there, Demon Fyodor. You again.
Dazai, absolutely killing it with that hat, my dude.
So I figured out your escape route, and I just waited for you to arrive. How do I look?
Terrible.
Handsome!
In other words, to save the president, the only option is to kill the other host, which happens to be Mori.
That's fun.
Your nullification ability is of no use here. The virus will be hidden amongst the host's vital organs. Even for you, touching it would be suicidal.
That's convenient.
This is how it starts.
Jesus Christ, he blasted all the organs out of him.
The sniper. He knew my movements down to a T.
Dazai, you were standing completely still. I get that you're embarrassed, but honestly, a toddler could have made that shot.
I told him not to aim for your vitals. I still need you to carry out your role.
Oh, never mind. He specifically missed all of Dazai's organs.
The book you're looking for is a self-contained novel. Whatever is written in it becomes reality.
Oh, nice. They're searching for like a Goosebumps artifact. I swear to God, if R.L. Stein shows up in this anime, I'm gonna freak out.
I'm not certain whether he'll regain consciousness or not.
So it's really true.
Kunikida, it's up to us to save the president.
What if we just got a cool new president instead?
We gotta go and take out the Port Mafia's boss. It's the only way.
Preventing the president's death is certainly a necessity. However...
Did you consider that I want to be president?
Everyone! It's the Port Mafia! They've got the building surrounded!
Nice, finally the plot's kicking in.
Almost the entirety of the agency's main force is defending the room.
That's nuts! Going full force already?
I like how Chuya's like, that's not how this anime shit works. First you send in your weakest members, then they power up, then your second weakest members. There's a system here.
Wanna do this one by one? Or should we all go at it at once?
Chuya's really trying to keep things to anime code here. Should we go at it one by one like a bunch of civilized anime characters? Or go at each other all at once like a bunch of savages? That is episodes 7 and 8, I believe, of Bungo Stray Dogs Season 3. This batch of episodes was definitely better than the previous batch of episodes. Like significantly, but not, you know, nothing crazy still. I'm understanding why people don't like this season. We are now halfway through the season. We have like 5 episodes left, and the season's just beginning. Like the plot has just finally kicked in. So I get why people weren't into this season, at least judging from my comments. You guys seem super excited about season 4, and honestly, I'm excited about the next 3 episodes, which I guess are a 3-parter. Cannibalism parts 1 through 3 seem like they're gonna be hype. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this season in the comments below. I know I've asked that before, but I kind of want to ask again now that I have a little more context. And as always, make sure you comment below what your favorite jokes of this video were. It really helps me and my editor pick out some good TikToks. And if I ever do merch, I want to know what quotes you guys like. And I will see you guys next time.
But now I always seem to freeze.